Three types of guests who often stay at my Seoul Airbnb. You might be one of them. Hi everyone! 안녕하세요. I'm Ting, a Korean language teacher and the host of several Airbnb-style accommodations right here in Gangnam, Seoul. I've been hosting for over 9 years now, and I currently run multiple units that welcome guests from all over the world. My places are right in the center of Seoul within walking distance to subways and clinics. Fully furnished, clean, and great for both short and long stays. Located in a safe and quiet neighborhood, perfect for solo travelers, couples, and students. Over the years, I've noticed a pattern. There are three specific types of guests who often stay at my place. Let me tell you who they are, and maybe you will see yourself in one of them. Yes, it's real. Korea is famous for plastic surgery, and Gangnam is the heart of it all. My place is within walking distance of many top clinics. People who come for surgery usually stay for 2 weeks to 1 month, including recovery time. They often say my place feels like a peaceful, healing space, quiet, private, and close to everything they need. This has become a huge trend. More and more guests are doing 1 month living in Seoul to really experience the culture. Digital nomads, remote workers, or people on a break. They love the central location, the cozy home feel, and how easy it is to get around from here. Most stay for 2 weeks to 3 months and often extend once they settle in. Thanks to K-pop and K-dramas, lots of people come to Seoul to study Korean. Many of them stay for 6 months to a year to attend university programs or private academies. They choose my place because it's close to public transport, comfortable for long-term living, and bonus, I'm a Korean teacher. So I sometimes even help them practice speaking. So, are you one of these three types of guests? A plastic surgery visitor, a 1 month liver, Korean speaker? If you're planning to visit Seoul and looking for a safe, comfortable, and foreigner-friendly place, check out the link in the description below. Feel free to message me with any questions about long-term stays or life in Korea. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more tips about Korean culture, language, and travel. See you soon in Seoul. 안녕!